I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right,
it a lot.
okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of our creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world? There's nothing to it.
Well,
Good Monday evening, everyone. It is I, it is he, it is me, P-double-D-E, Tipple Cooey from the Place to Be Reviews. Right back here with all of yous on Monday night, going in raw, no protection required. Episode number 228. One of the longest running shows on Monday nights, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what she said.
You know it. You know it. 3 years in running and tapping that ass every Monday night, going in raw.
Oh, God.
Couple shots here and there at the clinic, and we're good. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Let me acknowledge this wonderful chat. Parrot heads in the house. Yep. There's the beak, brother. There's the beak. Keely Chow, super fan, and Adam Gashan, channel member. Nelson the Psychopath, who joined us last Wednesday night on Holy Shit News. Gash memes. I got him, man. I got him, and we'll be sharing those. What up, Commander Phil? Legion of Memers represented up in here. He said, I'll be memeing. Definitely gonna bring my A game. Thank you, man. Hail Horny Alf. Yeah, man, the Legion is represented. Thank you guys from the Legion for joining us this past Saturday night for Space Mutiny. It was a blast. Had a good time with that. What up, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective? Yes, thank you for joining us. Tony's in the chat. He's dropping exclamation points and expletives. What's up, Darius Munchausen? Welcome. Tony says, remember, everyone, that we're expecting a lot of views, so be patient, as it could take several days to get an official view count for this stream. Yes, I want you guys to know your mail-in likes and views. It might take a couple days. We might be counting these well into March. So thank you. What up, Godzillionaire? And because Godzillionaire, he was so nice to say, it's me, you bastards. I heard there's gash in memes. Slash the gash button. Thank you for that, Ron Gashman. Boy, he's insane on Twitter. But before we what's that?
These celebrities who are all, I'm leaving Twitter, and all of them are, well, I'm still leaving, but I just had to come back to comment on this. Like, how do you even know it existed? You left Twitter, right?
Yeah, you're gone. I thought you were gone. Let me kick it over to one of my co-hosts on Monday night, my best friend, my brother, Mr. Tony ToneDef of the Clown World Review, everybody.
Yes, what's up, everyone? And you can find me on Twitter where I left, and I'm definitely not still scrolling through my timeline every few minutes until I see something that works me up. and then I make that one and only tweet because I just had to comment on it because the Dark Overlord Elon, he actually wants everyone to speak their mind, and that's dangerous. Everyone remembers how dangerous it was before, 2014.
It was like the Wild West.
All I hear is nothing but Nazis.
Shit.
That's
Thank
what I
you,
was
Tony.
thinking. Like, everyone's talking about the importance of content moderation, and I thought to myself, I mean, what did we do in 2002 before we had heavy-handed content moderation? The world was fucking chaos.
Right?
So thank God we have it now. Life is so much better with content moderation. So, whew.
Life is always better when you're part of the govern me harder daddy crowd,
I mean,
authoritarians.
My content shouldn't be moderate, but yours should.
Because I might be a bigot.
Yes.
You never know.
Waiting for Jeff Foxworthy to pop up. You might be a bigot if.
You might be a bigot if.
You quote Martin Luther King.
Not Martin Luther King, Martin Luther Kang.
Kang.
Martin Luther Kang the Conqueror. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes.
Hey, man, we got a $2 super chat from Darius Munchausen who says, who's ready for some gash? Well, for
all of us.
Everybody. For a $2 super chat, let's go with... I'm in the mood, man. I'm still in that Halloween mindset. Fuck it. Let's go with some Tom Atkins. Thank you for your $2 super chat, Darius Munchausen.
Thrill me. Thrill me. Thrill me. Thrill me.
Got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God. Can we
Thank
get a
you,
statue
Darius.
made of that guy and put it somewhere?
We need one. We need one. That man is a treasure.
Right?
And let me kick it over next to my man, the creator of the Infinitale Chronicles verse, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Oh, tonight is a sanguine moon, Guilo. If you want, you'll see eclipse.
So, I mean, as much as I joke, that's actually something that rarely happens. So it'd be cool if you check outside and see a big red moon. But
and that's not my butt.
I thought that's tomorrow.
I think that's tonight. Just in time for the Powerball winning ticket to be given to me, Guilo. I be crazy rich half Asian.
Damn it, Chris, stop drinking. It's tomorrow.
Damn it.
Chris is screaming tomorrow morning, throws his ticket away, ends up being the winner.
No, the Powerball's tonight. The Red Moon's tomorrow.
Oh.
I got red moon every night. Spank, spank, baby.
Thank you, Chris. Starting out hot. I like it. I like the energy. Let me kick it over to another fucking amazing, talented creator. I just got Through the Woods. It was, I started reading it and it was like, next thing I know, I'm like, Jesus, I'm done. What? Through the Woods. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the creator of The City of Venus, Shadow of the Kraken, Through the Woods, and one hell of an artist, talented guy. Ladies and gentlemen, hilarious, Mr. Vinnieart.
Thank you, brother. And I'm really happy that you enjoyed the book, man. That's how we do it. We create quality projects that, you're gonna fly through and be like, wow, this was fucking amazing. I want some more. Can I have some more? But I always bring extra people with me. I'm gonna go by a new name. Well, you could still call me Hans Cock, but you could also call me No More. I'm in Waka Waka forever. I'm the Red Bulk. Right? Oh, they said Hulk. My bad. Give me more money and I'll say it correctly, you sons of bitches. I'm happy to be here tonight, and yeah, let's have some fun.
Thank you, man.
Hans
Yeah.
Stock leave Twitter.
Never.
What up, Hicks Villain?
I'm
Welcome,
gone
man.
tomorrow.
Welcome. I'm quitting tomorrow.
God.
What's up, Frankie Knows? So, Soul Assassin, we all know the Powerball is going to Ukraine.
Yeah.
No, I want it. Then I'll leave Twitter tomorrow.
No.
Oh,
Damn!
Oh, shit.
Damn! Zinger!
Ooh.
I was gonna make a video about it with a fake Southern accent in the kitchen.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh shit! All right, well let's go. We got some memes here. We'll start with a video from Horny Alf, and then we'll go over to Nelson. He's got some gash memes for us, and I think Commander Phil probably maybe dropped one too. I see I got some more notifications. All right, you guys ready for this? You see, I'm on stage here. Okay, I'm on stage. All right, here we go.
All right, now, next up, we got the comedy stylings of Kim Lee Sung. Give it up.
How you doing tonight? So you ever notice when two black guys come in your convenience store and one go one way and one go the other way? What they doing? What they stealing? Who with me? Stay out my store. All you stay out my store. I remember you face.
That's right. I got sniper rifle.
I remember you face.
That's why I send my wife where the mirror can't see.
Right? Oh God! Here's the other one. Here's the other one. Did you already see this, Chris?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah. He's Horny Alf sent me these, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, I was like, I'll share them like this because I want to share it, but I said I screen recorded them too because I was like, we'll use these later, like a credit card or something. All right. Here we go. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna do a Muttley laugh.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Okay. All right. Let's get through this together.
Alex, don't talk to me while you're doing that. I want to try something. I want to use my other hand. You mean my one hand? No, I mean my other hand. You don't have another hand. We each get one. Come on, man. I heard it feels like someone else is doing it when you use your other hand. Yeah, someone else would be doing it. Me. Please, no. Fine. I'll just make you do it myself.
God.
Holy shit.
Would that be technically incest?
I think so. And I'm scared. I'm scared.
I don't even know what film that's from, but
I don't either.
Oh shit!
I'm fucking terrified of it though.
Wasn't it that one with Greg Kinnear and
Matt Damon
and Matt who's Born Identity?
Oh,
Matt Damon.
But Matt Damon.
Yeah, when they were Siamese twins.
Oh, I think it is. Oh God. Oh God.
Guys, stop jerking each other off. That's disgusting.
All right, you ready? Here's one from Commander Phil.
I will break you. I'm the gayest man.
Tony's the ref.
I sent you one, but I don't know if it's, if you want to show it on your channel, but I think it's wholesome.
Did you send it to the group chat?
I sent it to you privately in the DM.
Okay. All right, hang on. All right, I'll share those. I'll look at it in a second. We got this one. We got
it's
this
like a
one
mad ball
from Nelson. We got one more from him. These are fucking great. These are fucking great, dude. I love these. I love them.
Oh man.
Here we go. We got another one. This is another one from Nelson. the psychopath who was our guest last Wednesday night. Dash cam footage of Perlman's recent arrest.
Yeah, where the kids at? I gotta get back on that ride.
He's so excited. It's like he likes the bondage.
It's a small gish after all.
It's a small
Paw Patrol.
No, you know what it is? He's saying, so this is how the kids feel when their wrists get bound, huh?
Oh, shit.
Before he tosses them in the boot.
I missed this Clone Geek comment. You used to do that more flirtingly. Chris Chan to his mom.
Oh!
Ouch.
It's all
Little
very
Play-Doh
disgusting.
medallion.
Commander Phil Nelson, thank you. Thank you for the memes. Appreciate it. Those are fucking great. Those are great. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I want to make sure we missed nothing. All right. Let me go over here. I'm gonna look at Tony's. I'm gonna look at Tony's here real quick.
you gotta vet it to see if it won't take the channel down.
Wait. Where did you send it to me? Did you send it to me on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, we're showing that. Fuck it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we're showing it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Not related to the gash, but well, it kind of is.
It's
Here we
related
go.
to the Powerball.
Oh.
There. See, that wasn't so bad. Now let's go get you some missiles, Vlad.
It's okay. Paul is with his lover as well.
Yeah.
Happy.
We're in an open relationship.
Now open another bottle of scotch.
Oh God.
There's another billion in it for you.
Wasn't that Zelensky guy in like a certain alternative lifestyle porn or something?
Yep.
Yeah. So wouldn't he be more at home with Paul?
Probably. Here's a great one from. This is from Parrot Head.
I saw this one. Moments earlier.
Shit.
I think she's got a little left on her forehead there.
Yeah.
You see, this is why you're not supposed to just go on the forehead. You go everywhere else. That way you got someplace to kiss when you're done. Infowars.com.
Careful,
Your
it stings
vitality.
in the eye.
It's all in the eyes, Chico.
Yes, Chico, they never lie. She's like, oh God.
It means multiple things. It's like a target.
AOC.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
How she even got elected it shows how much of a cartoon, like a circus, our politics are.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Oh,
freaking
she
bartender.
auditioned for it.
Yeah, she was a
Yeah.
casting couch.
Yeah, that wasn't so much an election as it was an audition.
Like, I forgot the name of the company, but they were looking for that. Like, they were auditioning people, and they decided to get behind her, and like whatever his name, Pat Crowley or whoever seat she took, like, he wanted to retire, and they're like, well, we can't lose the seat, so they said, because I remember it was a big deal when she primaried him out. He was like the third most powerful Democrat in the House. And yeah, that was all by design. Like, liberal hive mind really went into it, and I can't remember the name of the fucking Moving Forward or one of those fucking political PACs, but they were auditioning people for it. Like, he went real in depth to do that. And if you've heard liberal hive mind, he's not one to really get into conspiracies and stuff.
No.
He always brings receipts. So
Yep.
Yeah.
And manliness is correct too. The guy's name was John, and when she was working at the Starbucks, she would take him to the John and turn tricks on him. So again, this is what they did. All right, this is how they do it. So we got Kamala Harris, we got AOC. Whenever my AC's broken, yeah, I got to call for help as well. But hey, you know what? It blows now, as always.
Went from suck to blow.
See, Nelson said AOC was a bartender for the old deep state white men, and they recruited her.
Oh yeah.
And that's probably how she got like that audition, and boom, next thing you know, she's out trying to impeach the president because I don't know. She's
she's
mad
juggling
because
more balls and hiding in cupboards a mile away from the Capitol.
she doesn't owe any man a debate. God damn it.
Well, she hasn't done a single thing. Let's look at her net income. Like here's something my dad said before he got too old to think was when nothing makes sense, follow the money. Let's look at her net worth before she was elected or before she was installed and what it is now. And let's ask where that money came from.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the case with most of these young politicians, It's like, wait, how did you rise to prominence all of a sudden? You know what I mean? It's like they
bartender.
Yep.
Go from a bartender to being a millionaire with like what the hell, guys? Like, this isn't even funny. Like, you can't hide this shit anymore.
Didn't she go to Boston University or whatever the fucking university?
Yes.
How do you go from there to being a bartender without being a complete worthless sack of shit?
Oh yeah, she's a worthless piece of shit. I mean,
it's not like she's that smart. I mean, she's really not.
Yeah.
So it's just a question of I don't want to get too deep down the fucking the goddamn political rabbit hole with race horses and everything like
the salt lick she wants now.
You stick one of those soft pretzels in your pants.
Nice rack, though, says Soul Assassin.
Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers.
Not good for much else.
I don't bring a horse into the house. They stay out there.
She's got the fucking crazy eyes, though, man. That bitch is gonna stab you at some point. I'm not gonna.
I don't know. Maybe I'm spoiled because I'm in the Southwest, but I see many Latinas, and she just looks fucking doofy to me. Man, not for me.
Yeah, dude. There was a hotter Latina chick working at the breakfast coffee shop I was going to in Vegas in my hotel.
Yeah,
that was there like 5 out of the 7 days I was there. She was working down there, and I was just every morning. I'm like, God, don't stare at her ass. Don't stare at her ass. She had like no waist in this gort. I'm like,
Is AOC Puerto Rican or like what is she?
Yeah, I think she's Puerto Rican.
I thought she was Puerto Rican or something.
Don't be stupid.
John Lake Lozamo.
She talk good and everything.
I'll take a Colombiana.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Maybe someone from the Dominican. I'm good.
God, you guys like live in places where there's like hot people. I live up here in like northern New England. Like everybody here's like old, fat, and gross.
It's
like
Kathy
myself
Griffin.
included.
That's
yeah, like Kathy Griffin would be a dime up here.
Chris, I live in northern Michigan, bro. There's nothing.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
The people of Walmart, that's the whole state. Like,
there's nothing here. Like, I mean, you get a few diamonds in the rough, but that's why.
I mean, when I moved back from California, damn, was there something in the
Oh shit!
What
a handsome actor. That's before I caught all the simian pox.
Hey,
I'm destroying gas everywhere I go. And I go around and around in circles. And it's a small world ride.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Horny Alf says I'm in the deep South, hot Southern girls with sexy accents.
Yep.
I started my mom's side of the family's from South Carolina. I started we went back and forth, but started high school out there, and I'm like, oh, how wholesome. There's a church on every corner, and like within 2 weeks, I was feeling my first titty, dude. Like, them Southern girls. Them Southern girls don't play around.
The Carolinas are nice. I used to go to Myrtle Beach a lot for conventions. Air quotations.
It's where I was when Tupac died. Like we were out in Myrtle Beach for a week, so it's like when we were heading out there, like I heard Tupac got shot like that night when we got to the hotel, and then the night we were leaving, he died, which was right across the street from where I was born. Good times.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Would it be funny if we met and didn't know it?
Where's a gash Pac meme?
Fuck, I forgot to show you where Tupac got shot.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have. That's all right.
I'm gonna draw up a figure. You point to where.
That'll give me a an excuse to come out there again. What we got to fly out to Vegas for the weekend. I got to see where Tupac was shot.
Yes.
I thought he was riddled with bullets.
He was riddled with gash.
I meant the 6th time he was shot.
Yeah. No, that guy had more
Yeah.
lead in him than a pencil.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, there was no half stepping with Dead Pac. Clown World. See, Clone Geek knows the Clown World shot Tupac.
Wait, is that what
No,
a Force Ghost is?
My alibi was I was in Myrtle Beach at the time.
What was that? 96? I was.
It wasn't a hologram.
Getting stoned or
My buddy, he's stationed in Louisiana, over like around Lake Charles, and he fucking I'm not a seafood person, but he fucking loves it, man. He's out there eating gumbo, and he's gonna retire out there. Me, I'd fucking starve in the swamp.
Yeah, I don't eat anything that swims, slithers, crawls, or responds to a name.
Yeah.
Which is weird considering, I got the Asian and the Viking and all that other stuff in my background.
So no live octopus for you.
No, I actually had a friend. I had a friend eat one order one at a restaurant on a dare, and everybody at the table was dry heaving because as he was eating it, the thing was like basically begging for its life, and the tentacles started wrapping on the sides of his face as it was going in his
They're
mouth.
smart. Octopi are smart.
Yeah,
I remember on
like
like
brains.
1,000 Ways to Die, this bitch tried to eat one of the octopus, and like you swallow them whole or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
And it fucking ended up like latching on and killing her, fucking choking the bitch. Like,
No, I'm sorry. The Greeks do it best. You gotta grill them a proper way, and they're delicious.
Yeah, make sure it's dead. This thing was like clinging
I
to
know.
for life.
Yeah.
What is this shit, the boys?
I'm not gonna eat octopus. I'm okay, grilled or alive.
Oh no, dude, it's delicious.
I'll eat Betsy the cow. I'm good.
Yeah.
You bunch of
Did you see,
pussies.
this is my favorite one. I made these two the other day. But yeah, this is.
Looks like a Klingon.
Yeah, this is funny.
I tweeted that at Gashman. I did. I was like, here you go. I'll do that. I'll fuck with him long until he finally fucking tries to hit back. The octopus scene from the last season, but I haven't seen the last season of The Boys yet.
Oh,
Octopussy.
Oh,
I didn't like calamari. I didn't like the texture of
They
it.
say octopuses are smarter than humans. Like they're
Oh, yeah.
really smart. They're just limited by their, what
The octopuses
evolution
are
has given them.
They're only limited by the technology of their time.
That fucking thing is like begging for its life, and Chris
Yeah.
is hanging out with people eating it alive. Like holy shit!
Yeah, it was like that scene in The Boys where he was like, what was the name of the thing? Thomas. He's like, eat Thomas. Like the guy's like crying as he's eating it, and it's like clinging to the sides of his face. Like that's basically what this thing was, and it's like. Like it's
Deep?
disturbing.
Are you talking about
like,
the deep?
Yeah, like when an animal knows, like here's the thing is like I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian or anything, but I'm under the kind of the belief that like when I was taught hunting and stuff, when I went out hunting, if you didn't kill that thing instantly, you were a shit hunter. You disrespected that animal. That thing should have not even seen it coming. It shouldn't have even looked up to hear the twig snap. It should have just boom, it's out. Like that to me is how you kill animals to eat them. So when something's like screaming, like if you've ever seen like halal slaying of camels where they like slice its throat and the thing's like wheeling around all over the place, like
Jesus, camels are fucking big too. Like,
yeah.
I mean them things ain't fucking small, dude.
Dude, kill it
That's
instantly.
why they make rifles so fucking powerful. So
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
why
hunted with a bow. I had a broad tip. You hit it in the chest.
Mhm.
You hit a deer in the chest, and it will bleed out before it even know it got hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you hit it in the chest, man. Them fucking lungs.
Yeah, just boom.
Yep. Either that or you shoot for the fucking. Well, I always rifle hunt, but you shoot for the fucking shoulder.
Yeah, because it's gonna jump when it hears the. So you aim and it hits it right in the chest.
Yep.
My buddy showed me a video the other day. I told him, why'd you show me this shit? But these fucking Australian people, the fucking
Oh, no.
Aussies,
All right, bud.
They had their little dog, and it's down by a fucking little pond or lake or whatever, fucking barking at an alligator, and the alligator just snaps it up and dives in the water. And I'm like, what kind
What
of...
did you expect?
Cutest little dog, too, and you can't be mad at the fucking alligator. It's just doing what it does, and the dog is
natural
just doing
selection.
what it does. But the fucking owners of the dog who are all and laughing and taping it like you're shit owners. Dude.
What the
Did you ever
fuck?
see that one video of it was like a pavement incline down into the water, and this dumbass brought his 2 dogs out to it, and it was like a bunch of crocodiles down in the water, and these 2 dogs are like struggling to get out of the water up onto the concrete, and they eat one dog, and then the other one's like slow, and it's like, how could you just sit there at that point? You know, like, first of all, how did you get into that situation, and how are you allowing this to happen?
How did we get on dogs getting eaten by alligators?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. You guys are all sick.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God damn. What? Godzilla asked Octogash.
Okay.
Clone Geek octopus with a shotgun.
Bringing your kid down by a lake and fucking Ron Perlman himself.
Ron Perlman's Octoperlman. Octogash. It was Soul Assassin. If octopuses are so smart, why do they have the word puss in their names?
Because they're
Puss
so
rules the
smart.
world.
Hail a Dega Outlaw. What's up, Doc? Welcome.
Yeah, Doc.
That's what Kevin Spacey shoots for. Oh. Wait, honey badgers. They're the most Chad animals in the world. They can take a shotgun blast to the face and keep going.
Yes.
Those things, badgers and like Wolverine, like Michigan, like they're the Wolverines. I'm terrified to fucking run into. I've been in the woods my whole life, right? Like, I mean, cutting wood, hunting, and stuff like that. I swear to God, I would piss myself as a grown man if I ran into a fucking Wolverine.
Bears are pretty Chad too. Like one will finally fucking die, and they'll find like missiles in that fucking thing's skin, like all kinds of shit.
It's like a mortar shell.
Yeah.
Before we go any further down the Steve Irwin, Jack Hanna fucking rabbit hole, let's do some box office breakdown before we get stabbed in the chest by a stingray. Wait, what did he say? Teenage boys. Wait, teenage boys can take a Kevin Spacey. God damn. Oh, what?
And he calls him Honey Badger.
Oh, I just evil guys tonight. That's all I got. That's all I got. Let's break down the box stuff. Here we are, inching closer to the end of the year. We're already on. It's November 7th. We are at the 44th weekend, the domestic box office. We'll check. Oh, Phil dropped another. All right, we'll check that out right in between segments.
Hicks Villain's comment is pretty.
Imagine being in the woods and you hear, "Hey, bub." Oh, fuck that.
Barrage. Tornado claw.
Oof. Yeah, no. So number one this weekend at the Gash office was Blick Adam with 18,271,625, down 33.5 in its third week. This one right now worldwide sitting at 321,817,326. They are. I mean, I guess if you look at it, I don't know. God. This one is...
That's like Thor Love and Thunder numbers.
This is going to be dangerously close to losing money.
Yeah, this is actually worse than Thor Love and Thunder.
It is. That piece of shit made $700 million.
The budget was about $200 million, and add in marketing.
300.
Yeah. Which this is a damn shame. Like I said, those other people, those other big YouTubers, like they hurt this thing as well. And it was the stupidest fucking move on their part. It seriously was. Like, what were they looking for? This movie was great. Action-packed, a lot of fun. You know, like you said, body count and everything. This was great.
Yeah. Yeah, it was...
The Rock coming out 2 years ago and asking people what's wrong with them and why don't they support Sleepy Joe might have, hurt it just a little too. But it is a shame because it is a good movie.
It could have. Yeah, it really was. And there was nothing political or woke in this movie at all.
Yeah.
At all. Godzillionaire, I see you, and yes, we will do that. We'll do that. We can do that right now. Hi, Black Panther projections for next week's box office, bad.
Doesn't the movie project enough itself?
The movie, I guarantee you that movie is going to kind of piggyback off that. That movie will insist upon itself when you watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those movies that is like going to be so in your face with everything. It is. Grace said it was sad, but Wakanda, it makes you want to go there because it's a real place. And Wakanda's a place for me, John Madden. I'm going to recruit a new wide receiver. I need a 4.240.
But you won't find Grace in Harlem.
No.
She's the one that locks her window or locks her doors when.
It's like Office Space. I got this killer up inside of me.
Actually, knowing her, she wants to, the BBC.
No, dude. I was telling Etep before the show, like, dude, if I ever hear, if I ever hear another black guy like, oh, I'm tired of white women like jumping the other side of the street when I'm walking by and all that, dude, that happened to me 3 times today. 3 freaking times.
Damn.
So don't give me this shit about, oh, they're afraid of me, this is racist. Dude, I'm as saltine as I'm the whitest cracker out there. You couldn't tell I had sunglasses on.
So why were you doing blackface, Chris?
Yeah, I don't smear myself in blackface. No, I had 3 different occurrences in one day, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought this only happened to like a specific minority. How come this is happening? Oh, it could have. It probably didn't hurt that I was, I had the going in raw hoodie on, but
he was just like rapping. He was freestyling down the street.
I was beatboxing.
Like, I'll be busting caps and old bitches. I'll be stabbing. What are you looking at?
Boys in the hood are always hard.
See, I don't know. So for the box office next weekend, though, to answer Godzillionaire, let me go back up here and highlight his comment. Let me go. I want to see what the first one made, but I'm not going to go back and look. I mean, I think this will undoubtedly have a big opening weekend. What do you guys? I'm gonna say. I'll say. Are we going worldwide or domestic? You want to go? What are we doing?
Domestic first.
Domestic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worldwide. I'm not gonna...
Domestic. What? 110.
Ooh, here's a gambling game. Do you think it'll be equal to, over, or under what Black Panther 1 was?
It'll be under.
It'll be under.
I'd take the under on that.
Vastly under.
Yep.
I'll go 110 domestic because I think it will have a huge opening. It really will. And we'll see how the drop off goes in the second week. But yeah, I'll say 110. What do you say, Tony? I'm writing these down too, by the way.
Like I don't even care. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Probably because everyone's idiots. It'll have a big opening, but I don't care.
Tony, we're right. Tony does DNC does not care. Chris, what do you say?
I honestly, I think it'll be under whatever the first one was, but I don't know if I can give a good numbers because this whole pandemic thing has kind of thrown everything off, and I don't know.
Just what you rough estimate what you think it might
Yeah.
be.
Well, what was Blick Adams' debut?
Well, domestic, I think it was around 60 to 70 million.
Oh,
67? 67 mil.
I would say it's probably going to be closer to 80.
You're going 80?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What about you, Vinny?
I'll say I'm going to pull a Bob Barker there. 82 million. I was gonna say $80 million and $1.
80 million and $1 to Vinny. Good luck, players. I just want to play a little game where the guy falls off the mountain.
Be sure to get your dogs and cats spayed.
Remember,
have your pets spayed and neutered. Brian from Family Guy. Why don't you die already?
He banged like almost all those Bob Barker beauties.
I don't blame him. I would have too. They were all fucking hot.
Today, Junior.
He was slaying it. Good for him.
Clone Geek says at most 200 million is for its first week. First full week could be.
We were saying domestic.
Yeah, just domestic.
Yeah.
Domestic opening weekend. I'm saying 110 million. It'll have a stupid opening because people are stupid, like Tony said. You know, and like this is.
But is anyone even talking about it? Because I'm not hearing any hype. Nothing.
I'm not hearing anything.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw a trailer when I went to see Black Adam. That was it. I've seen a couple spots on TV here and there, but I mean, I saw that new Namor one where he's like, "I am Namor."
Yeah,
when he comes out of the water.
That's the only buzz. No, Ramon. No, that's the only. That's the only thing that I've been hearing about this film is they got that like, and the thing is the guy isn't like super out of shape or anything. I'm not gonna ding him for that because dude, I'm a fat piece of shit. But like, he's no freaking Hemsworth, and he's no CGI Mark Ruffalo, and Namor is actually physically equivalent to those guys. Like he was one of the toughest, if not like. So they should have gotten like again Daniel Day Kim. The guy was freaking jacked, you know, or who was that guy? Luke Evans there.
Luke Evans.
Yeah.
They should have had Luke Evans do it.
Gym.
The fan art for Luke Evans was perfect, man.
Yep.
Yeah, he could have had the freaking, you know, he could have looked the part. This guy kind of looks like he's a little doughy, and I hate saying
he
that.
Is.
I'm in a glass house, man. But
dog, I'm like in decent. I'm in decent shape right now. Like I have some visible abs and shit going. I'm still a little softer than I'd like to be, but this cat is. He's not like I'm saying for a fucking superhero, man. For like somebody who gets paid to be in shape, motherfucker. Like this is one thing. Like I'll give Simu Liu credit. Like dude was cut when he played Shang-Chi. Dude was cut up. Like I mean, he physically looked good. He's a fucking douchebag piece of shit, and I hate sharing a birthday with that cunt. But he was at least like he looked the part. You know, like that's the thing. Like you look at like Cuck Ruffalo, he don't have to be. Even Robert Downey Jr. was in shape.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, and his shit, he had a suit. You know, he didn't need to be, but he was because Tony Stark is a narcissist. So of course he'd be in really good shape. But no, I just this thing. I made fun of it in my fucking video today. If y'all caught that part.
The love handle.
Oh no. Sounds like Brian Last at Last Call at the Buffet. But no, man, like I just if you're playing this role, dude, like you're and yeah, Namor like in the comics is fucking like dude is like just he's a beast. And that's the thing is like when they changed his origin and I made a point because I had to look it up because I'm not a fucking expert on this character, so I had to look it up. But Namor was around. What up, Draven? Hail, brother.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay, Hermione.
It's Namor.
He started. He came about in 39, and
he came.
Aquaman was 41. So it's like, why would Marvel feel it necessary to change his origin story, being as they basically had the ball first? Yeah. They have they've got the right of way, and it's so they could give him an oppressed fucking backstory.
Well, here's the other thing is if he's Aztec, okay, why isn't he speaking Mexica? Like Aztecs before the Spaniards raped and colonized their land didn't speak Spanish. So my name, me llamo Namor. Like, dude, you're a stranded Spaniard. You're Latino. You're not freaking Aztec. Like
porn bots. Porn bots.
That's a great point.
Wait, hang on. What did he say?
Those porn bots are everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is totally true. Like,
yes,
dude, that shit shortens your life. Like,
He was on so much gear.
Yeah.
To look, he was on so much fucking gear. Kamel Nanjiani.
Yeah, when he got all shredded like that, his broccoli farts were lethal. But like,
dude was, I guarantee you, Anavar, anabolics. He was, fuck yeah, Tren. That was fucking ridiculous. You can't watch Kim's Convenience Store anymore because of Simulu. Love that show. He's such a dick. I've never seen that. I heard the show was actually funny though. Thank you guys for getting rid of the porn bots. We let him stop by and say hi. We'll take the. I just saw him pop up. I was like, "Hey, the porn bots are here! All right, we made it, boys. The porn bots are here."
Oh yeah, I had Ivory Hecker on earlier, the fucking journalist who went independent, and she had them all in her chat as well. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, they can set up AI algorithms to delete my post because it had one of random problematic words that weren't swears or slurs or anything.
Yeah.
Dude, I have to go through.
Damn it, Chris!
I have to go through and check my noob. Yes,
it was no more.
No more. Now let me flutter the little wings on my feet and fly away.
That's what Marxists do, though. They focus on trying to control human beings and every little thing they do, while actual problems pile up.
It did, man. It killed me. It's like they changed his whole fucking backstory literally so they can make him oppressed. And they said that. They so much as said that,
It's
and
like
that shit.
Kotal Khan. Like that's not no more.
Again, why didn't Ultron pick any of this up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, he had all that vibranium too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, even in the What If, he got so smart that he could cross interdimensional planes, and he's chasing the guy narrating the fucking showdown, but he couldn't find Wakanda. He couldn't find Namor's place. Really?
Where everybody knows your name.
See, Soul Assassin said it. Porn bots can sense an Italian in the panel.
Oh, damn it.
Vinny, it's a me. They found me.
It's a me. Bend over.
Yeah, this is the other point. Aztecs aren't noted for being a seafaring, civilization. All they had was the causeways in Tenochtitlan there in inland Mexico. This is, and I get separated by thousands. What the hell, man? You made freaking Mortal Kombat 11 there, Kotal Khan. Feathers are going to do wonders. That feathery headdress underwater,
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he have to store that somewhere on land and stop and pick it up before he goes and?
He's got a blow dryer. So,
hey,
okay, look at me.
Hang on, I gotta get my ceremonial headdress. Let me stop over at the haberdasher. That's the right word. I used it correctly. I've been waiting so long to blow the dust off that one, boy. Got a good haberdashery joke in a while.
He went to a convenience store and he robbed them.
Soul Assassin.
What? It was in LA. What do you want?
East LA.
Hold on. Back up to Soul Assassin's comment. Ryan Coogler actually responded to that criticism and allow me to share it with you now. Shit.
Tony, you're a national treasure.
Protect this man with all costs.
Right?
Namor is a mutant and smells like fish. How much more oppressed can he get? Hicks villain. We'll let you kill the porn bots, horny elf. Clone Geek, Wakanda doesn't have indoor plumbing.
Oh, there's chamber pots getting thrown out the windows in the streets.
Vibrating chamber pots.
Oh wait, Frankie made a movie poster. Holy notifications, Batman. All right, let's see here. Hang on. Let's see. Let me find this. I'm looking. Oh, here. Oh my God.
Was this the fish called? Was it that one?
No, no. This is one for Frankie.
Oh no.
I think I know what this is. Oh, no.
Gash
This
Gordon.
one. Gash Gordon.
Gash.
Frankie around the universe.
Ha ha! I get to play Ming.
Oh, you got that wrong, bro. Oh, that cultural appropriation.
Everything is proceeding exactly as I had foreseen.
There will be no Asians in my future.
Oh my god. Let's see, wait, is there another? Oh god. Oh god, this is a Commander Phil one.
Oh no.
Hang on, this is a video too. All right,
Oh.
I'm gonna link and give it a retweet, but we're gonna share this, then we'll go back. I promise we'll get through Box Office Breakdown sometime during the show tonight. Some point during the show tonight. But these memes are fucking great. You guys are on fucking fire tonight.
Oh no.
Here we go.
When I look at this monkey.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Can we please take the Harambe video and superimpose
Oh my
Kevin
God.
Spacey's face on Harambe as he's grabbing the fucking kid and running around the encampment, please?
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Commander Phil out fucking standing, sir. Outstanding. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. I love it. I wanna. You know what? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna show the one Horny Alf made.
Oh no.
I'm gonna show. I'll just we'll trim it out. We'll as the kids say, we'll fix it in post before we go back to the box office. Yep, we're gonna show it. It's worth it. This is too good.
Is it Warble or
Too good. I don't know. Revive made with Revive. All right.
Revive.
Here we go.
I'ma stop.
Da, 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 da.
That was so good.
Oh yeah, you guys. Thank you. You guys are on fucking fire tonight. We'll go. I promise we'll go through this. We'll go through this. We'll get through this together. So Blick Adam, 321 million, underperforming by a lot. Number
That's a
two, it's still in first place, but no, number two, One Piece film Red. Is that an anime? I take it. Yeah, Crunchyroll. 9.3 million. All right. First week. Wow. Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay. I see you. International market.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. So that's I don't watch anything. I've never seen anything from Crunchyroll. But I take it they're a well respected anime studio.
They were.
They were. If they had some
Yeah,
issues.
I think is it Sony Pictures that bought them out. One of the SJW people. Yeah, and they started like they stole. Like here's a big controversy. They used the subscription funds from subscribers to make an SJW cartoon, like something Spices or I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But it was so bad. It was like feminine, like seriously, like feminized fantasy and fiction is just unwatchable. And
yeah,
like
it is.
They destroyed like they made this garbage. First of all, it was like an American anime, which in and of itself is kind of an abomination. But yeah, and like it pissed off a lot of Crunchyroll weebs who were like, "What the hell is this shit? Well, I'm not paying for this. Where's my One Piece? Where's my Naruto? You give me this High Guardian Spice garbage? What the fuck?" And they lost a shit ton of subscribers.
Anime fans are very passionate. Very, very passionate. But I mean, yeah, you don't want to see your favorite, your shit get ruined by a bunch of fucking morons who don't even care about it in the first place.
Yeah.
Ticket to Paradise, pack your shit, we'll fucking leave tonight.
Yeah.
$8,546,985 God rest Eddie Money's soul. I did enjoy the man's music.
Hell yeah.
I did. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, this one is at 137 555. Huh. Welcome to Movie Phone. 555 phone. But
God,
yeah,
that's
with
the geezer movie.
the senior citizen rom com with
Let
the
me take my dentures out.
the near septuagenarians, Julia Roberts and George Clooney. But yeah, this one is whatever. That one's playing at the theater by my house now. That's the movie that's playing there. Smile, number 4, at the box office, holding 4 weeks at the spot. It's 6 week and widespread, 3.986 million this weekend, and this has crossed 202 million worldwide. 893,209. This will probably break 100 million domestic. I mean, you're at 99 right now. You know, this will break another million domestic. So good for them. Good for Smile. It's out of Paramount.
I heard it wasn't very good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Number 5, Pray for the Devil. 3.8 million. I just like to see horror movies do good. Except for Nope, which was
the shitting spaceship one.
Yes, that's a shitting spaceship one that kills people with quarters and shit.
I still can't. I mean, you told me, I still don't want to believe it. I'm like, wow.
I'll never fucking watch it. I'll watch that movie the next Tuesday from fucking the apocalypse. Never. After I heard that, I was like, because like I said, I watched Get Out, and I'm like, conceptually okay, I like it, and you know the kind of the evil white people were fucking leftists, which was funny, especially coming from Jordan Peele, who's married to Chelsea Peretti, who we know who Chelsea Peretti is.
Well, he's like half white, anyways. Like
right. I'm like, why are you so angry, Jordan?
I don't like how they like. Okay, first of all, black is not a genre, you know, unless it's the 70s and you're exploiting it.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
I'm so tired of like, this is for us. Like that whole campaign that was going on with Wakanda there. That shit happened.
Oh yeah.
Too. One of my he's like, yo, my boy Chris said you're gonna go see that movie. I'm like, yeah, yo, that movie's for us. You don't see it the opening weekend. Like, you do realize
that movie's for us.
Yeah, you scare people away, then that movie's gonna bomb at the box office. The fuck you trying to say? You know, I'm like, these stupid people, man. Like, this is if your movie is about race, then you've missed like the point of making.
Could you imagine being that way about Captain America?
Yeah, get out of here. We gotta have a peaceful.
This is our movie.
People, yeah, we don't want people shooting at the screen and talking all during it.
Yeah, please. Damn. I don't need to hear, oh, no, he didn't every 5 minutes.
Oh, hell, girl.
You're not wrong. I saw one at the look. Never mind. Yo, Cap, don't go in there.
Yeah. like that. The thing is like you're making it about race when it shouldn't be. Like here's the thing is like when the first movie there, when Black Panther 1 first came out, like I had black coworkers, I had black friends that were excited to see it, and I was happy for them. I was like, this is a new genre, Afro science fiction or whatever. Like, okay, I'm down. I'll see it. Like, this sounds cool. Like, I'm not
Afrofuturism.
Yeah, like it's a new genre. It's something fresh and new. I'll go and see it. I'm excited. And I saw it, and it was like it felt like a samurai film. Like it was like samurai without the Japanese. Like I was like, okay, and it had really bad CG. I didn't hate the movie, but
the CG was terrible.
Yeah, that fight at the end really took it out.
It was like PlayStation 2 quality, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like I was waiting for the skip icon to appear in the bottom right. But
I still play a PlayStation 2, so I know. I'm familiar.
Yeah. But like the fact that they're making this all about race and everything, not only are you going to alienate the largest demographic of the country, you know, white people. I'm sorry, but this is a white majority country, despite all the efforts to reduce that. But like that's not good business. Like this should be something we're all excited for. Like my favorite X-Men is Storm, who happens to be a black chick. But I don't like her because she's a black chick. I like her because she's a freaking Earth god. You know, she's basically Mother Nature. Like, yeah, that's badass. Like, show me that. I'm not going to see it. Yo, it's all black or oh, it's all white. Like, again, maybe like have like Shang-Chi. He's Asian. How come I wasn't super stoked about that? Because I didn't care about his race.
I agree with the racist juke. I mean,
Milo, he onto me.
Oh shit! Yeah, but I don't know. They're turning all this shit they're just poisoning it all.
It's
supposed to be fun. It's entertainment,
right? Like this, they're projecting all the real world bullshit into these movies, and that was so much of the lead up to the 2018 release of Black Panther. Was the media scolding people for not seeing it? White people being told, you don't go see it, because that happened then too. Like you said, Chris, don't go see it the first weekend. That's for us. And it's like, well, if I'm going to go see the fucking movie, I'm going to go see the movie. I'm going to pay for my fucking ticket. Fuck you. I can go see this movie, but I didn't,
But did you pay for tickets for other people as well?
I didn't, because there's literally probably less than a dozen black people where I live in my entire city. So
well, not only that, but it's like I watched those videos of the women saying
black? There's a lot of Aztecs out there too. You should buy tickets for that.
I don't have any Mayan neighbors.
Yeah. Well, the thing that I noticed about these black women saying in these videos saying this, when was black a monolith? White isn't a monolith.
Right.
Asian isn't a monolith. Why? They're like us, and it's like, what do you mean by us? Who are you talking? Like, who are you speaking for?
I don't know. Again, I'm hearing a lot of Yahtzee talk right now from the juke.
Yeah, das Black and Panther ist verboten.
It sounds like he wants a red wave to win tomorrow night. This is crazy.
Yeah, the whole us thing comes from everything that they've accused a certain group of being these past so many years. That's what their community actually is.
You see, was it Tyrone Magnus there? He's watching this. He's like, what the hell is wrong with this chick? If nobody sees this movie, it's going to bomb. I don't want this to bomb. And he's got a major, that's a good point.
It's not okay to judge them on inherent traits, which I don't want to. I don't want to judge anybody off their inherent traits, but that's what they do to everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, your race is irrelevant, especially in the United States. I'm sorry, but when you live outside of the United States and you see how the real world works outside of your little protected microcosm, you're super relieved when there's a black dude who has an American accent and you're like, oh, thank God someone else that speaks English.
Yeah. I'm just saying, when Shang-Chi when that dropped, Chris wasn't walking around saying this movie's for half of me.
Well, actually, both parts, because the Jews run Hollywood, so
we make it both.
Like there's some secret cabal of Jews running Hollywood.
Well, Kanye dropped that receipt and they freaking yeeted him.
Yeah, they're like, no, he's the wrong kind of black guy now. Again, get rid of him.
Everything he said was true, though. I looked it up. I was like, oh.
What exactly did he say?
He made a spreadsheet, and it was he was talking about how there's nepotism in Hollywood, and he's like, all of our media is run by families of Jewish families, essentially, and or people in a certain rainbow community. And he brought out the spreadsheet, even color coded it so stupid people like me can read it. And it was like the man did his work. Like every one of them, I Googled every one of them, and sure enough, every single one of them was accurate. So they're calling him all these names and all this stuff, but one of the names they're not calling him is liar because he's telling the truth.
Well, there's a reason why it didn't cause a huge outrage when I said the golf game is rigged, Samoans own the PGA, because that's something that's not true. It's just ridiculous.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So take that as you will.
Yeah.
I bet
I do think the Samoan.
He's gonna watch.
I'd blame the Samoans. Only white people like me are allowed to watch American History.
That movie's for us.
Yeah, he's like curb stomp.
Kanye, let me talk in a language you understand. Here's a spreadsheet.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Davian, what's up? Davian Donaldson. He says, hello, ETEP. Hope you're well. I'm skipping Black Partner 2 and watching Ant-Man 3 and Shazam 2 next year instead. You know, Ant-Man 3, that is the one movie that I would kind of have a little bit of interest in. Black Panther 2, yeah, absolutely. I'm setting this one out. Shazam, I'll go see that. Absolutely. Welcome, man. Good to see you in the chat again, Davian. But yeah.
Could you imagine, forget Captain America, Ant-Man. Could you imagine Ant-Man comes out and we're like, finally, a movie for, like...
Walton will run out and say that.
For us. Yeah, I was going to say.
That's a movie.
Oh, God. Finally. Oh, God. I've been waiting forever for this one.
It didn't get to me.
Yeah, Commander Phil, it does. Ant-Man 3 still. It looks all right. I'm scared of what they're going to do the Fantastic Four. It scares me. I'm terrified.
Oh, my Friday stream, I forgot to show
real,
this
though.
one on air. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, just when Ant-Man messed up Falcon's suit, when he broke into the Avengers facility in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if he was like, what do you know, another broken POC, like they do in Black Panther, like
right? Another broken
white
colonizer, or did she say white boy or colonizer? Is that what she said, white boy?
Don't scare me like that, colonizer.
Yeah, I had to put that in the video.
Yeah, I'm not even pointing out the double standard. I'm just showing that it's more projection. Everything we get accused of, they are. And that's why I won't be seeing Black Panther 2. No, thank you. Or any other Marvel property, for that matter.
Yeah, I only saw Black Adam because, again, a family member or something rented it after the fact. And I'm like, I don't understand the hype about this movie. I really didn't. And I went, it was racist. I mean, they really went out of their way to say, fuck the white devil. It's horrible.
They did.
Black Panther, yeah.
So I'm skipping that. But yeah, again, guys, sorry, I didn't do my stream yesterday. And on Friday, I was showing all those crazy memes and stuff, which I'm still waiting to. I was fighting them they have me unlimited monetization. But that's a whole other story. But this one I forgot to show, and I don't know if you guys want to show this.
Yes, I do.
Waka waka forever.
That's something I would see.
Look at the little eye sparkle.
I love it.
All my
love it.
Muppets jump off the ship instead of being puppets.
A Muppet ain't a Muppet if he's in bondage.
Oh, yeah.
What was that movie there that they made about the uprising on the ship?
It'd have to be Rolf the dog.
Wasn't
that Amistad?
Yeah, the Amistad.
Amistad.
Yeah, Rolf the dog with a cutlass like pops up from the underneath. He's like, "Roar!" And then animals there. "Ah!"
Wait, Godzillionaire asked a question: if you built a wall around Wakanda, would it be considered a prison?
Well, they had a wall around Wakanda.
They're covered, man. They got that fucking dome. Tim's Talks is on your left. What's up? What's up, Tim?
It's my voice.
The last Marvel I watched was Spider-Man No Way Home, and I even kind of regret that.
I watched a little of Doctor Strange, and like I said, I made it about halfway through and quit. I watched 5 episodes of She-Hulk, and I quit reviewing it, quit watching it, and mentally I'm in a much better place now.
She-Hulk, man.
Oh, they ruined it. I fell asleep during Shang-Chi, Soul Assassin. I would see like this time last year. I went to see Shang-Chi by myself. I was chilling in the theater. I went to see that, and I passed the fuck out. And then, like, when the Eternals came out, me and the wife went and watched it, and she was like, oh, my God, this movie's fucking garbage. I'm like, yeah, it is. And Trey was bored, and I couldn't exactly make the Angelina Jolie's magical cum weapons joke in the theater with my family. So there's that.
I found Wakanda's spokeswoman.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not here to answer questions. I'm just here because I'm a black man.
That woman is so inept. She's so inept and incompetent.
Dude, she looks like a black Raggedy Ann. I'm sorry.
She's terrible at her job. That she's just terrible at her fucking job. Korean Jean Paul. She's got to sleep on Jerry's couch because she's running the marathon the next morning because they don't trust Elaine's alarm clock. Draven says I fell asleep during Black Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Man.
Fucking Freckle Jesus in that show. And then she
So
was
bad.
in Solo. She was in that show. And isn't she in something else too?
Yeah,
Isn't
she's
Freckle
in,
Jesus?
what's coming out that she's in?
What else is Freckle Jesus in?
They just
Phase
showed
Borg,
a trailer.
right?
They just showed a trailer with her in it, and it was like, oh, okay, I'm not watching that.
Yeah, what the fuck? The Black Lesbian Woman King.
Yeah.
Hi, the Black Lesbian Woman King bad.
Willow. She's in Willow.
Yep,
Thank you,
yep,
Clone
she's
Geek.
in Willow. Dude, that poster. So I watched Chris Gore was in an interview talking about it. He saw the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, I listened to him talk about it.
Yeah, like I'm done. Like I was a big fan of Willow. I
like the movie.
Dude, I want to see more Warwick Davis. I'm sorry, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
of him. I love dude as Willow. That would be awesome. Seeing him take the role of I can't remember. Was it Billy Barty or whatever? That was the original. Like if he became the village elder and all that, like that'd be badass. And instead, no, we're getting this. All the white guys got to be evil or cucked or feminized or whatever, and it's front row and center. Freckle Jesus, and I'm like, I'm done. You lost me. I'm out.
Disney loves their POCs with European features, boy.
Oh, they do.
They find a black woman with freckles, and it's in every property we have.
Well, look at it.
I'm done.
She's been in Marvel, she's been in Star Wars, and now she's in fucking Willow, which wasn't Willow a George Lucas originally?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's
I don't
now been in 2 Lucasfilm properties and Marvel.
Since you said Europeans, black Europeans, I showed this one on Friday as well.
How dare you?
Y'all finna destroy the Earth.
Oh shit! Riri Thunberg.
Is that Ironheart?
Disney's next major star.
Oh, press me! Oh, press me! There's a scene in the goddamn trailer with her trying to act like Tony Stark inside the fucking suit. It's so cringy.
Well,
I was gonna
see
put
that
it in the
comic?
video and I forgot because that took me literally fucking 8 hours to make that video.
Dude,
What?
her debut comic, she's in an argument with her
Yeah.
teacher. And
I
she's
showed that panel.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the teacher's like, you can be whatever the hell I don't know what your problem is. It's like, I'm gonna show you, but now that she said she was being supported, it's gonna make my job harder because I was gonna hope you said like that I couldn't be it so that I could show you. But and it's like, what are you trying to make with like what kind of message are you trying to send with this comic? This is stupid.
Mhm.
It's the feminist, I'll show you, motherfucker attitude.
Well, that's the thing is the I'll show you thing would have worked if the teacher was like, you can't be a technologist or whatever. But the teacher's fully supportive of her, and it like threw her off. And it's like, I think you're saying the quiet parts out loud here, Riri.
Right. We got another one from CJP, Forgotten One Music, who joined us Saturday night. The the Elephant Man official trailer. Another one from the Legion. Thank you, CJP.
You guys got to tag him in it too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start tagging him at Pearl Mutations.
Pearl Mutations.
You know what?
That's his actual handle. The guy's a fucking.
Yep.
Look, I don't mean to sound hateful and toxic like certain blonde morons on YouTube would label me. What I'm saying is, I'm sick to fucking death of having to treat. It's like that friend you had as a kid who they were just fine when it was them and one person kicking it, but whenever a third party entered, they would have to be mean to one in order to be friends with the other one. I'm sick to fucking death of treating one group like shit to pander to another fucking group.
Yeah.
When we could all be winning. So you know what? Fuck, you're the hateful motherfuckers. You're the toxic motherfuckers. And I'm going to call it out when I see it because I'm fucking tired of sitting here placating your retarded insecurities.
Amen.
We could all be winning. We could all have fun. We could all enjoy this planet. There's plenty of fucking room.
Yeah.
Preach it, brother.
These people are too fucking insane.
Oh yeah, the tribalist bullshit. They just want to fight. They want to be combative. It's horrible. I mean, we had this conversation about even a couple of streamers and shit. It's like, why do people keep doing this? Can't we all look what we're all doing? We're hopping on each other's channels and we're having a good time. We're laughing. We're poking fun at these scumbags that are ruining Hollywood and all our entertainment. you know, and we're having good laughs. Everyone's involved, you know, the chat. Yeah.
Yes.
So why can't we do that? Why is it always got to be? Oh no, well, you're not invited here. Blah blah blah. Fuck off, dude.
Well, I also hate that, or I should say, I also don't like it that when you don't like something, you're a hater of it.
Yes.
And it's like for example, I don't like professional sports. I don't enjoy watching other people play professional sports. I never have I got family in professional sports, and I will sit down in Fenway and be like, I am bored off my ass. Like, I don't know how anybody can enjoy this without alcohol. But I don't hate it, and anybody that's enjoying it, more power to them. I don't ever want to piss in somebody else's Cheerios and be like, you can't enjoy this because I'm not enjoying it.
Chris,
and that's what I'm seeing now. Well, that's what I'm seeing now is it's like, oh, you don't like this? You're a hater. And it's like, no, like I don't want to sit there and watch gay porn. That doesn't mean I hate gays. You know, like that. I don't know. It's I don't know when this started either, where it's like you're either with us or against us.
2015, 2016.
Yeah, it's so tiring. This faction.
Yeah, Wakanda forever.
Well, it's okay to not like something and just be like, you do you, bro. You know, you do you. I don't care. Like, that's your thing. But, you know, we should focus on what we enjoy together, our commonalities. We shouldn't be celebrating our differences. We should be celebrating our commonalities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But they want to. There's more profit to be made from us being divided than there was from us being united.
The joke
it's
is
cliche.
right.
It's cliche.
Yeah, why aren't you sitting Seder with us and eating some gefilte fish? I don't know what's wrong with you. I say you're all anti-Semitic. It's, you know, why don't you go to the Chinese restaurants with us every December 24th at midnight? Make the Chinamans work so they can give us food. You know,
Matt Walsh here. My next special is going to be all about jukes. What is it to be a juke? And why only dogs? Why don't you eat cats too?
Oh, that's what you think, Quilo.
more porn bots. All right.
Oh, damn. They knew the party
They're
was
back.
Here, that's why they're bringing all the.
We got him. We got him twice. I'll check that in just a minute, Horny Alf. All right, so we got number 5. Let's get through this. Pray for the Devil with 3.8 million. We have Lyle Crocodile, the animated family film, 3.3 million this week. Let's see, number 7, The Banshees of Inisherin. Okay, 2 million. I take that. That's some sort of horror. Numbers 8, Till, 1.8 million. Movie about a cash register.
Yeah,
number 9, Halloween Ends in its 4th week, down 64%, 1.4 million for 102 million worldwide. Take that, you bastards. Take that. Stupid fucking movie. And number 10, Terrifier 2, down from its 8th spot last week, 1.1 million. This is at $10 million, but shot on, I think it was a very, very low budget. So I think that's a win for them, honestly. But yeah, that's the box office for this weekend. We made it through there. Now, yeah, that Halloween Ends movie was fucking garbage.
What a box office.
Best comedy ever.
Oh,
The kid
it was.
falls.
Oh my god. Yeah, homeboy falls off the fucking bridge.
Oh yeah.
Horny Elf sent me this. Jesus Christ. It's either I'm gonna get stabbed to death or Trey's coming down the stairs.
Here comes the chop.
Let's see. Yep.
Wait, were we just racist towards never mind.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
What's up? Here. Put this in your ear, Lipschen.
Jawohl!
Language?
Put it in.
Das Kinder is here.
There.
Hi, Vinny.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good.
Awesome.
Fire turkey!
Ice Hawk, say Ant-Man is for us, finally.
And my baby.
That was better.
He goes right to the George Floyd.
He goes to Kiev, baby.
Like, I don't want to
Say I'm the
that,
ghost.
man. Just
Say,
let me go to George Floyd.
You can't need me to the neck anymore, baby.
Whoa, what? What?
No.
Dude, just.
Alright, I'm done.
all right.
Bye.
Say hi to Chris,
Yeah,
too,
big
man.
buddy.
All right, buddy. I love you.
Oh, Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Good night, buddy.
I just heard something about leaning
Yeah.
on my neck.
Yeah.
Good night, bud.
Hang on, Dad.
I didn't make it all out, but I made out the important part.
Yeah. Danger zone
He's-
between the clavicle and the throat.
Get your knee off.
No, you can't play video games. You got to go to school in the morning.
I'll give you a counterfeit 20.
I got his counterfeit 20s, baby.
Coming
I want to play Zelda. I'm jonesing, baby. What? Well, I come back in. Remind me to lock that door next time. Damn.
Kind of pocket
He
full of
did-
Monopoly money.
He is. He's coming. He's like, hey, Dad.
Make it rain.
Shit. He went, he fucking, he just comes downstairs and comes in right with the heat. He went right to the fire. He's like, I'm not even holding back tonight. I'm going right to the adult theme material. I got a knee to the neck, but you can't do it no more. What?
He's just laying in bed and his eyes just open. Like, I need to let the world know where I stand on this hot button issue. And makes his way downstairs and
Does a Vince McMahon walk?
You can hear him coming down the stairs
Wait a
too.
minute. Chris, Bret Hart didn't give him an uppercut.
Is
If
it?
he did, he'd
is-
definitely give him one back.
Is it bad? Like Tony said though, like he does. Like he wakes up, his eyes open. Now he's all the way upstairs. He walks down to the main floor, then down to the basement. And his first thought, that's it. His first thought when he wakes up is, Dad's streaming right now. Looks at his clock. Yep, he's still streaming. It's time to go be George Floyd. That's my kid. That's my
like-
7.5-year-old.
it's gonna be 20 years from now. He's gonna be at the job interview of his life, and they're gonna be like, "This you?" and flip the stream around.
And that's for us, baby.
Is it? You get buzzed for something when he's 7 years old.
Hey, you know how
Did
the
you do this?
social credit ID works? You are accurate.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like
a 3-generation rule.
that night he'll be visited by the ghost of Juneteenth past.
Oh my God!
I'm a stud.
I thought he was gonna say Tulsa.
Oh God.
Hang on. Let's see. I got
got canceled, baby.
I got cats. Yeah. Right.
Check your
All right,
PayPal.
I got-
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
$2,500 fine.
I got another one. I got an article from Horny Alf, and we're going to talk about it. But I want to show one more meme here from Frankie, another classic movie poster from Frankie Knows, ladies and gentlemen. King Rome.
Oh my God.
It's like, she's too old for me.
But she's so tiny.
Yeah.
Just the gash I was looking for.
That gas is tight.
Their first date is on It's a Small World ride.
I hope you feel better, Papa Cotton. It's because
Hey,
the
man.
election is drawing so near. We're all a little sick.
Right. Feel better, bro.
Oh, wait. Does Juneteenth have an official purple drink?
Purple drawing.
Oh my God.
Purple drink.
Oh.
Like Pop Cristal.
Hold on, what's a cough syrup brand?
Robitussin. Got some
Delson,
Tussin on
baby.
it.
Post some Tussin on it. You put water in it. That's Motussin.
Shake it up. Yep.
Oh, thank you, Frankie. All right. We got an article here from Horny Alf. He sent me this. This is about James Gunn. This is from Deadline. This is from yesterday. James Gunn tells DC fans clamoring for Legends of Tomorrow and Suicide Squad David Ayer cut, "We're listening and open to everything."
Who watched Suicide Squad and was like, more?
I mean, okay, all right. So here's my thing on it. I hated it. I hated the first one, Suicide Squad. I hated it. I didn't like anything about
Didn't
it.
make any sense.
I still never saw the second one, and I don't intend to because I don't like.
It was
because he.
I didn't like.
One was pretty good actually.
Jared Leto's Joker made me cringe, and they're like, "No, you don't get it. You have to see more scenes with him in it." I'm like, I don't want to see any more of that.
Yeah, it made it worse.
It was terrible.
Yeah, Leto sucks.
I did not like him as Joker in that. The only time I liked him as Joker was in the end of the Snyder cut in that last.
Why?
In the
I
Nightmare.
think that was shit too. Like, why has he got long hair and the way he's dressed? And like, I just don't get it. And then the gay fucking shit that he was doing with Batman. Like, what? I don't know. Sorry, I just can't stand.
I just like when Ben Affleck was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you one day."
Why can't it be today? Like, you know.
I know it should have been today. You need me. Wait, hang on a second.
That was garbage.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Hang on. Wait, I can do this. Hang on. I can do it. Let me do the Batman. Hang on. I've got it.
What? I'm Batman. What are you talking about? Where is he?
Hang on.
Is that a declarative statement?
Ow.
Oh,
I
wait.
think it's over my.
I think he's
it's
doing
over
Batman.
the nose. What was my line? I forgot my line.
Batman.
I forgot my Joe. I forgot my line. Here it is. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you one day.
That's just Don Cheadle in my cow.
Do you guys see those videos of Let's Go Brandon?
Which video?
No.
Because there's some really bad
like,
ones that are out there from the good old laptop.
No, well, I'm talking about where Barack actually had people like he was, because he's campaigning for that Uncle Fester, with the growth on his back of his neck and shit.
Oh, Fetterman.
Yeah,
Fetterman.
Yeah, and like apparently people were chanting "Let's Go Brandon" and stuff during Obama's speech.
Good. Excellent. Well, I saw one of the other rallies where they start yelling because Obama, back before he left, because in 2014 he signed the bill that started all the horrible shit with Ukraine, and it's coming home to roost. And these people are like, "Yep," they were calling him out on it, and he couldn't control them. Well, hold on a minute there. Hold up, can't talk.
Yep. That's the one I saw. Yep.
Okay. James. Okay, so Clone Geek was talking about the Suicide Squad. The James Gunn one was pretty solid. Peter Capaldi was a great mad scientist. Yes, he was. James Gunn doesn't like Jared Leto. I thought he was one of the better parts of the movie, and the only thing I'd never seen him as Doctor Who, but I was aware that he was Doctor Who at one point.
Catch a break, man. Everything like the guy is a great actor. It's just everything that he's in is garbage. Or at least beneath him, if that makes any sense. Like he was actually in World War Z. Remember the Brad Pitt movie there, where it was the zombies? Like he was in that. And I was like, oh damn, he's actually pretty good in this. He was a Welsh like CDC or whatever guy. It was pretty cool. I didn't watch Doctor Who at that point because I tapped out when Matt Smith was getting cucked by Karen Gillan there.
Oh, yep. Nebula.
I'm done. Who, by the way, also is another actress who's kind of gotten screwed up. Like she was awesome in the Jumanji films.
Oh yeah,
she was awesome in Oculus. But I could not stand her in Doctor Who. She was the most obnoxious, violent bitch.
Amy Pond or something like that.
Yeah,
Pool or something.
Yeah, terrible character.
Yeah, I only saw one episode of that, and they threw her off a roof or something. I don't know. I was forced to watch it. Sometimes when you're sitting there dating somebody, you're like, "Oh yeah, you gotta see it. It's so good." And I'm like, wow, this is fucking retarded. And then like they'll work, and there's like this fucking 2-foot robot, and like they're all supposed to be scared of it. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, I can't get into this.
Just kick it. Yes, take that, you little fucker. That's how I got roped into seeing, what the fuck was that movie, Meet Joe Blick with Brad Pitt? Remember that? I got hooked in. I was some gash I was dating. Ended up, I want to go see that. I'm like, oh God. So
Dude,
I had to
I
go.
sat through Twilight. I had to sit through the whole damn series.
Titanic. I saw Titanic.
It wasn't worth
too.
it.
Look,
at the time I had a friend work at the movie theater, and he was like, "Yeah, here's free tickets." I'm like, can I get free popcorn instead?
I'll pay for the tickets. Give me free concessions, motherfucker. That'll cost me more money anyway. That's gonna cost me more in the long run. But let's take a look at this. New DC studio head James Gunn and Peter Safran feel your fanboy fangirl pain and aren't dismissing any possibilities. In a Sunday tweet thread, Gunn said he'd been reading Twitter in the early days of his co-CEO gig. Gunn wrote that he opened up at the end of a long creative weekend to see many tweets to hashtag Save Legend of Tomorrow and release the air cut. Fan support for other DC projects over the years. The majority of these requests were enthusiastic and respectful. I'm high. I've taken like 6 edibles tonight. As the new and first ever CEOs of DC Studios, he said, Peter and I think it's important we acknowledge you, the fans, and let you know we hear your different desires for pathways forward for DC. While not exactly promising anything, Gunn indicated he hasn't ruled anything out. Although our ability to interact on Twitter has been lessened due to the workload of our new positions, we are listening and open to everything as we embark on this journey, Gunn said, and we will continue to do so for the next few years. He also added his first projects won't be revivals. I mean, honestly, God, I like the sentiment. I really do, because it's kind of refreshing. I mean, I know it's coming from James Gunn, and I know how we feel about James Gunn because of the things, his track record is not in cinema, but away from that, his personal life, weirdness, and downright kind of gross shit. But I mean, this honestly is a statement to the fans. This is what the studio should be doing and saying.
Oh yeah,
really, it is.
No
this is exactly it is. You know, I mean, but they said they're dealing with people on Twitter, and people are being cool with them. You know, just coming out and this is what, and it's like, they're not promising anything, but they're like, hey, we're listening. You know, they're acknowledging, and that's basically, as fans, that's what you ask for.
Well, yeah. I mean, a lot of these like Hollywood types or creatives in general don't understand that like your fans or your audience are your customers, which means they're the ones paying your bills.
Yep.
Like I don't know where this like antagonism came from with like that shit blew me away when I got into the video game industry and found out all the video game developers hated their customers. But like saying like what Gunn put in there as a sentiment, like that's what I always thought should be what, you know, the creatives are like, hey man, you know, we're like listening to you. We understand your there's an interest in this. We're just trying to gauge now with whether or not it's a big enough interest to actually, you know, make us a profit. Like,
yeah,
you know, like that's being honest. It's being nice, you know, versus the screw you istophobes.
Right. Oh, you don't like what we're giving you? You're a racist.
Yeah, like screw that.
I do gotta ask, have we gotten a thread of tweets from Ray Fisher yet accusing him of racism?
No, but he took a shot at Walter Hamada though, because he's gone. Fisher did take a shot at him.
He's been taking shots at him.
Well, he especially now though, because he got let go.
Like,
so
we're gonna cast you to star in a multi-million-dollar big movie production where you'll instantly become recognizable worldwide.
Yep.
You racist.
Right. Joss Whedon touched my pee-pee. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I just like, I hear like a grown man say like abuse allegations. I'm like, how long ago was this? Like 5 years. Okay, so he was still a grown man 5 years ago. Like, okay, like were they overworking you? Was he like? Yeah, like, well, not mentally, but you know, was he like beating you? Like, how did this all transpire? Right? You know, you care to, you know, I mean, did he touch your puppy, Steve? Is that what happened? I don't know. I don't know. Did the mustache tickle too much and you got mad and you wouldn't stop? I don't know. You tell me, Ray. You know, it's Joss Whedon. He was like, just picture Eliza Dushku. That's what I do.
No, he
Meanwhile,
pictures it-
he's
he-
picturing Rick Fox.
Never mind. I better not say what I was going to say.
What up, Tommy? Oh wait,
Tommy.
was he doing what Kevin? Yes, probably.
You're not
Probably. He's not. Let's see. All our initial focus is on the story going forward, hammering out with the new DCU and telling the biggest story ever told across multiple films, television shows, and animated projects. Gunn said, we invite all the DC fandoms from across the multiverse and everyone else as well into this new universe. We can't wait to reveal more. The last time James Gunn said that, he spent a week in jail. But no, I like the sentiment. I really do. That's all you can ask for. Like I said, as a fan, is like, all right, you're listening to. I mean, then you want to see him deliver some good shit, obviously, or else it's like, you know, we're out. But yeah, I mean, you know, I like it. Horny Al, thanks for sending that in, man. That was that is, like I said, and I'm not, you know, the biggest James Gunn fan for obvious reasons.
His Suicide Squad was like a lot better than.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
David
it was.
Ayers, like is a different level completely.
He made a giant starfish scary.
Yeah,
That takes-
fucking
Yeah.
Starro with the
I'm
turning
just-
people into fucking
I'm
zombies.
so over Harley Quinn though.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for Man of Steel 2 or more Henry Cavill Superman. Like at this point, we've got more Harley Quinn than we have Batman or fucking any of the characters we want to see.
Because we've seen that bitch in like what, 3 movies?
Yeah.
So far? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
2 Suicide Squads and
then the Harley Birds of Prey thing. They had
the turds of gay.
The emancipation of the emancipation of
That movie.
lesbianic relationships in a James Gunn film.
God, that movie was
That-
so painful to watch.
That was what Christina
Why'd you watch?
Hodson wrote that. Christina Hodson wrote that, and why do I remember that? Jesus Christ.
God, that was such a bad movie. Like
It was the director was a pretentious fucking.
I don't have
slag,
anger
too.
issues. Like
what
was
the
that
fuck was
supposed to
her
be?
name?
That was who the hell was that chick supposed to be? Anyways, because like none of the characters looked anything like their comic book counterparts.
Well, I love how they made Black Canary fucking
A black.
Juicy Smollett's sister. That was like Girl Juicy, Journey Smollett, who for some reason, never mind.
Terms of Gay, the defecation of one Harley Quinn.
There we go. We just made a new movie title for it.
Yeah, wasn't Ewan McGregor the villain too?
Yeah, he was Blick Mask. Hi, I'm the Blick Mask man.
I heard that they made
I can tell you what time it is, you
Up
can't.
see this movie, you're sexist. Working half the cast behind his wife's back. Like, okay.
He was too. He was fucking Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who played Huntress.
Oh Jesus!
Well, he was fucking her on Fargo. He was banging her before that.
Yeah. His daughter found out, and she was like, "Fuck you, Dad."
Before you call me
daughter's
sexist, why
a
don't you go
smoke show.
wash your fist off, motherfucker?
Yeah.
What up, Zachariah 315? What up, Zachariah Hale? Yeah, Birds of Prey was dog shit,
it was
man.
so bad. Like not even like I think it was
Like-
objectively bad. Like
It was. Like I said, if the movie was good in any way, I'd say, hey, it was shit from start to finish.
Didn't she walk into a police station with like 40 fully armed officers? And
Yes.
she's like doing side flips with her beanbag gun. Like, one.
Yes.
Like,
That sounds
glitter cannon.
okay.
See, I don't know. The trailer was enough for me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to see this, and I'm glad I
it was so bad. was like again feminized. Like we need
Yeah.
the patriarchy back in our entertainment because this feminist shit is garbage.
The birds of prey talk made Papa Cotton leave. Have a
Yep,
good
he's like,
night.
I'm out. Have a good night, Papa.
Side note,
feel better.
ETAP, did you vote for Tudor Dixon yet? That chick is
I'm
hot.
voting to. We vote tomorrow.
Yep,
Nice.
tomorrow.
We vote.
My dick, son.
Oh yeah, dude, they got her everywhere now. She's like walking around stage in these tight jeans. I'm like, God.
Yeah. oh God.
That mentality scares me though, because women are gonna vote for Gavin Newsom because he's tall. Like,
No,
when he runs for president. And,
It was a side note because this one's actually good, and she embarrassed the shit out of his current governor though.
Yes.
Whitmer, yeah.
Whitmer.
Did you see
Who,
Whitmer
again-
in that interview the other day? Like, basically
No.
denying the fucking nursing home. She's like, they were not something about they weren't forced to take in patients who had COVID. So I was like, bitch, you're lying. They were pulling up all the documents
Oh,
from
yeah.
back then. Like,
Oh
Yep.
yeah. I saw part of that
Amnesty.
where Tudor.
Yeah,
fucking-
COVID amnesty.
Yeah,
It should be
fucking-
tribunal.
She hammered her good though. Tudor fucking hammered her
Yeah.
good. She really embarrassed her during one of those debates. I saw one of the highlights. I was like, holy shit.
Well, when
This
you have
shit's
truth
good.
on your side, it doesn't take any effort. You just
Oh yeah.
throw your receipts. It's here you go.
Well, speaking of which, see, I'm really curious why no one brought up the whole thing with the feds and her fake kidnapping.
Oh, that
Oh
whole
God, yeah.
fucking
Well,
circus, dude. Three
Yeah,
three
don't-
fucking rednecks and 15 FBI agents.
really weird. Part of their plan was to storm the state capitol.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm curious why they didn't bring up any of that stuff during those debates because I think that's pretty crucial too. Because it was all
They
nonsense.
should have. They honestly should have.
It's like, come on, put your balls on the table. They're literally destroying the country, and they keep going, "Oh yeah, well if
Who's
they
got the
win,
bigger ovaries?
It was Cuomo, Whitmer, and Tom Wolfe in Pennsylvania with the nursing homes. And what's really weird is everyone's favorite auntie, Rachel Levine, that thing.
God.
Pulled her parents out of the nursing home before they started.
Oh, what a
seeing patients
surprise.
over there! But
How
that implies nothing, I'm sure. But
No, nothing
she
to see
pulled her
here.
parents out of the nursing home.
Well, they had
right before
to.
They started sending.
They had to. Yeah, they needed a body count to scare the shit out of the population so they could control everybody.
to make Orange Man like that. Yeah,
Yep.
and yeah, like you said, to scare people, and then say every death was on him. And if old man Joe over here was president, well, he would have had control over it. So even though more people died under his watch, but yeah, so really weird. Back to Whitmer, good times, man. That's what Michigan needs is another 4 years of that.
I know.
Can't buy seeds. You can't buy seeds during the pandemic. We wouldn't want you to become self-sufficient.
Dude, do you remember how when in 2020 when like bread makers and flour vanished? Like that, like I was on Amazon and it was like, oh my God, they like all the bread makers are sold out. Like,
yeah.
And then you go to the grocery store and there's no
Webcams.
flour.
It's all I
Yeah.
could do to get a fucking webcam, man. Like I had to buy like a used one off Amazon that was like new because I couldn't find webcams because that's new normal.
Yeah.
Well, they knew you
Well,
were
go to
going to
work
become an
Tuesday.
OnlyFans model, and they're like, "No, we're not going to let that happen."
Yeah, it was weird. I remember a bunch of Middle Eastern people making fun of white people for not knowing how to make naan. And I'm like, well, civilization, this is society, dude. Like, we don't.
You don't know how to put people in the moon.
Like, we don't have to spend our afternoons making bread. Funny. Like,
yeah,
okay.
God,
like we're busy, fucking building rocket ships, but
Yeah.
maybe we should focus on bread. Like, okay.
It all sounds very racist.
They mock you on an iPhone made by white people.
See, on the city, on the shining city on the hill, they spend their afternoons making bread. But our primitive culture, we go to the we all contribute our own little part to this whole society, you know, which means we can just go buy our bread, which is weird. And to speak to that, I never thought about it like this before, but you know, there's not one person on the planet now or ever who ever could build a computer by scratch.
Oh yeah, damn.
Like so one person makes the chips, one person has to mine the materials, one person has to this and that. And this guy, he set out to build a toaster all on his own from scratch, molding the plastic, building the little circuits and heater and everything. Now, you know, you can go get a toaster for $10 in Walmart, but when he set out to do it by himself, it cost him hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Jeez. Have you ever seen, speaking of computers, have you ever seen Steve Wozniak's like first Apple computer? Like it was built with 2x4s.
I think so. Like I know I've seen pictures of him like working in the garage and all that.
Yeah, they got a bunch of these like EPROMs and circuits and stuff and soldered them onto a board, and then like for a computer case, like the chassis, it was like a couple of 2x4 or 4 2x4s blocked together, and I think they used a TV for their monitor, like an old black and white TV.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's God, and then just to think about that shit, like how much modern stuff is now, and like you said, all of our reliance is on, you know, basically I don't know, a nebulized system of
each other. We all lean on each other to make things happen.
Yeah, there's no one person who can do everything from end to end.
Yeah, one person makes the milk bottles, and another person's making the caps for the milk bottles. Like. Another person squeezing the cow titties. Someone else is pasteurizing. Someone else is filling the bottles. Someone else is driving them to the store, or someone else unloads them, and someone stocks them. And...
Yep.
You
had me at titties.
I heard you at titties.
Well, I was doing almost
feeding the
everything.
cow,
You know, I mean, I could put that comic book together myself, but the only thing I'm missing is chopping down the trees myself. Everything else I do.
I can handle chopping down trees.
Nice.
You make the
that's a lot of work.
I can't mill the fucking paper, but I can chop down the trees.
Have you ever actually chopped down like a big tree? Like that takes a lot of work.
Yes, I have, and yes, it does, and that's why I have a big ass chainsaw.
Yeah. Let's get your ass raw.
But it's so funny. Like my dad, like, you know, I grew up cutting wood with him, and he's always all safe. It's like me now. Like, I mean, I usually, you know, I work safe, but like I've gotten to the point where I've done it so much. It's like I go out to cut trees at our cabin, and I grab the chainsaw, I grab a 6-pack of beer, and I'm in flip flops, basketball shorts, and a tank top, and I'm out fucking dropping trees. You know? It's like, yep, there's. You know, and I'm my dad, like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm fine. He come over to my house one day. I had to cut one down. He goes, what the fuck are you doing? Why aren't you wearing boots? I'm like, I don't fucking need that shit. I was like, I'm good. Yeah. I'm not climbing, and I know where this bitch is falling. So
yeah, that's like without a chainsaw, man.
No, Tim, we're not. No, none of us are going to see it.
No,
I don't think I will.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have that one on here? Hang on, do I have it? Do I have it? I do. Are we gonna go see Black Panther?
No, I don't think I will.
Perfect.
But I wanted to take a look here. Mars sounds a lot less appealing now, says George Takai.
Okay.
Aliens probably ride past their Earth and lock their doors. Oh, I respectfully disagree. When Elon takes this one-way trip, I'll be grateful for Marth to take him. For taking him.
Why is all this hate? Like, this
These
is like
people
Trump
loved
all
him.
over again.
These people loved him like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Oh, look, he's an electric car man. He's our savior.
And now he buys Twitter, and they're like, "Ree! He's gonna let all the bigots back on." You mean conservatives?
Concentration camp. I'm voting for you. You've got a voter for life.
Well, like Trump was like he was shaking hands with like Al Sharpton,
Racist
Jesse Jackson,
He
and
helped fund Jesse Jackson's first presidential bid.
Yeah, and he's like supposedly racist. Dude, Kanye, he like met with Kanye. How can you be like?
Well, there's a video out there. I just showed it to ETEP the other day of this woman of color, of this Wakandan.
You went there.
This is years ago. She went into Trump Tower. She found an empty room, started staying in there. Security found her. They were going to call the cops, escort her from Trump Tower. Trump ended up getting wind of it, came down and was like, she ain't hurting nobody. She wants to stay in the room, fine. Let her stay in the room. We've got plenty of rooms here.
Damn.
Basically gave the room to her. No cost. This woman was homeless, and you could tell she's got mental problems too. Not only that, but every single day for the past 9 years now, this video is a few years old too, so it's probably, over a decade now, 12, 13 years. He sends room service up to her room for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and she gets flowers delivered daily.
Oh, man.
And she's like, how do I pay you? He's like, when you get the money, you can pay me back. Knowing that she ain't never going to have that money. She slept, she'd been on the street for years at that point when she snuck into the tower. And that's just
racist.
one story. There's when Jennifer Hudson's family was murdered. He was like, let her stay, gave her a penthouse in Trump Tower for as long as she needed.
You heard the one that Judge Joe Brown was telling, right? The one about the black entrepreneurs who were unable to get funding from every other lender. Trump said, oh, you know what? We'll just do it like this. I'll lend you the money. Just give me the, give this to me on such and such a date. Pay me back on such and such a date with interest or whatever. And the guys are like, okay. They got their businesses all up and running. Came to Trump and said, here you go, and here's your interest. And Trump ripped the checks up and said, congratulations on your business. Just keep doing
Oh, dude. Hey, what a terrible human being this guy is.
Yeah, the worst.
And he did this because these guys were being denied, and it's like, wait, where's the racism here? Where's the, these are like Jesus stories. Like, these are like miracles.
Yeah,
like,
it's racist.
That's life-changing.
Who are calling him racist. It's
Chris,
hateful
watch
people
out.
who are calling him hateful.
He just said it's like a Jesus story, so now Mama Susan's gonna hit us.
Yeah.
Jesus?
Yo, let me tell you about this story, man.
You can't talk about Jesus like that. Let me tell you, no, you can't do that.
The new villain in Wakanda Land.
Los Destinos.
I am Namor.
No more.
What is it? Those
No more.
corazones.
No more.
It's not Namor. It's Namor.
But his costume has leopard on it. It's leopard.
Look it out, Holmes. He's got leopard skin on him. Shit. Trump wasn't racist
read
until he
that
beat
the wrong way. At first, I'm like, who did he beat? And then I'm like, oh,
right,
he-
me too. I'm like, who the fuck did it? Who did Little Hands beat on?
Come here, Stormy.
Just like
And she
speed
still
bagging
owed him
on
money.
everything.
He whooped her ass, and she still owed him money. No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, there were 6 rap songs about Donald Trump in 2015.
Dude, Nelly.
There's
so many.
There's Mac Miller, Donald Trump. There's that Up Like Trump, which there's a song Up Like Trump. It came out in late 2014, early 2015. The strippers in my club used to argue over who got to dance to that song. I will be running for president of the United States. Everyone's happy then as a Republican. And Suddenly, he's the leader of the Klan.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh,
Yeah, he's not a Republican. He may have run on that
No.
ticket, but which it further reinforces the complete absurdity of the whole party system. Get rid of the parties. We don't
should
need
we
them.
cancel NBC for airing his show for like 8 years? The leader of the Klan? Like,
Yeah. Yep. They
what does
fucking
that
had
make
The
NBC
Apprentice.
Comcast? Yeah, like
that makes them complicit to bigots.
Bigots.
They're rapists.
I got bigots in my pants.
manliness and motivation. My enemies call me Namor, but my people call me dial-up modem noises.
Dong dong.
Yeah, he was like, I am like
56K, motherfucker.
I was like, what the fuck did he say his name is? La Kubla Khan? What?
Is that like that skit on a bit of Fry and Lowry there? When Hugh Lowry goes to the police officer and he's like, yeah, my name is, and he drops a twig on the desk. And the guy's like, how do you spell that? He's like, Kevin. Oh, you mean Kevin? No, it's spelled exactly how it sounds. And he drops the stick again.
Oh shit! We're gonna start wrapping it up here. I'm gonna kick it over to Tony and let him. What do we got going on? Anything going on in the clown world the rest of this week?
Just putting a plate in my lip on Thursday. Probably gonna live stream that. Okay, so I was all ready to actually do 2 weeks. The March 24th and 31st episodes of Raw and Nitro for 1997, of course. It's the first 2 weeks after WrestleMania 13, which Raw was really good. You know, it's setting the tone for the rest of 97. But the thing is, the elections are tomorrow. I don't know if we should do a Monday Night War retrospective. I don't think we're going to, because I've been invited on a few channels to watch election results. Plus, I wanted to watch Crowder's results, but I'll probably be over on Drew's channel. So I don't think we're going to do it tomorrow. My thing is, I'm afraid to vote. I know everyone's like, get out and vote. Get out and vote. You have to get out and vote. But it's like, every time I vote, the person that I vote for loses.
Oh.
Like, to be honest, I had just moved in 2016, so I was for Trump. I had supported him, was all over social media, sharing memes, but I didn't vote for him in 2016, and he blew it out of the water. Voted for him in 2020, he lost. And it's been like that since I've voted for people. Every time I vote for someone, they lose. So I don't know if I should go out and vote tomorrow. It feels like I jinx him whenever I go out and vote. Little secret that I keep to myself and don't usually go out and tell everyone. But yeah, when I vote for someone, they lose. So,
well, then go vote Democrat. I'm kidding.
I know, right?
Reverse psychology, baby.
Yeah, it's like Trump should come out against fucking universal voter ID. Yeah.
Wait, what's the overall?
Oh yeah, they're already
considering
talking about it.
They're saying, yeah, they're out here, and only one side, mind you, was out there saying, remember, guys, it's going to take days to count these results. Out of nowhere, we used to have the election results for you that very night, and
with less technology,
manliness and motivation is mentioned on my Facebook quite a few times. Hey, they're able to tell Powerball if they sold the winning ticket within 2 hours. But these results, you know, it's gonna. No. We can count entire countries in a night all around the world, but to count a whole state's results in a night, I don't think we can do it. Especially when we close up around 2 a.m. for the first time in history, then we open back up 3 hours later, and the person who is losing is 300,000 votes ahead. I don't know. So
it seems legit.
I think there is, but I think there is in every election. So sorry,
thank you, man. No, it's okay, man. It's all good, brother. It's all good. Thank you, man. Next up, let me kick it over to Vinny here.
Oh, hello. I got stuff. I got books. I got a channel. Go check it all out. You're gonna love it. I don't know about tomorrow night either. Nobody invited me anywhere, but that's okay because I'll go to the midnight release of God of War. I'll go get my game. Which is funny because I'm sitting here. I haven't been able to play the other one yet. I played it once and that was it. I haven't had a chance to breathe. But one day I'll do it. I don't know. Maybe when China
Is
takes
God of War?
Say again.
Is God of War and Sonic dropping on the same day?
It's going to be Tuesday night, midnight release. Is it
Damn.
the same night as Sonic?
I think so.
Wow, that's like they do it on
Sonic
purpose.
Frontiers.
They want to
Breath of
bleed
the
everyone's
Sonic.
pockets. But no, they got great books. Go check them out. We got Through the Woods, Shadow of the Crack, and City of Venus. Get all that good stuff. There is no wait. You get your books right away. If you want to laugh some more, come hang out on my channel, Vinnieart. Yeah, we do great stuff over there. Again, apologies I didn't do yesterday. I was getting a lot of work done, but I hope I should be back next Sunday. I don't. There's a hurricane coming here again. This is crazy. But as long as we have power, yeah, I'll do a stream. So Fridays and Sundays. What the hell is that?
That was Fisk's thunder.
It's like cows flying by the window.
Sorry, I sound like Nancy Pelosi. I know what's going on here.
It was Hurricane Gash.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I dated someone named Nicole. Oh, never mind. But hopefully her fury does not hit. So pray for us all, especially for Tommy, because he's supposed to have internet back, I think, tomorrow. So it'd be a shame if he loses it a following day later, because that's what happened last time exactly.
Can we just get him a fucking dial-up modem? He'd probably have better luck. 56K.
Welcome.
I think
Give an AOL CD.
Yep.
We need to get him in another part of the country, because this is kind of
Right.
crazy.
It's not working out.
Nope.
Oh shit! But yeah, we also do that on Thursdays. If he can't host, usually I do. But I don't know. Pray for us. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, everybody, thank you. Have a great night, and yeah, we'll have more fun real soon. If you guys want more Hans Cock, let me know too. I can start doing some more shorts, or maybe I'll do a new one, and we'll have Matt Walsh doing specials. I don't know. We'll play around, but yeah, remember, may the Gash be with you. You're supposed to say, and always with you.
And also with you.
Oh, yeah.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chris Fisk. And I've got his website right here. Hi, Guido.
Oh, guys, hi. Thanks for Jenny. Thanks for inviting me on tonight. Yeah. If I want to show my book for a second, there we got my pretty little website here going on, and we've got our two books. We got one that's currently available here, book number 1 on Amazon. If you want to grab it, we got book 2 here. And a cool thing about book 2 is we got these nice little previews, so you can actually flip through and see, hey, look at that, we got the first 15 pages of book 2. But also, oh, what's this? It's a variant. It's the same story told through different artist perspective. So yay! And I'm also working on various aspects of this page to kind of dive deeper into the world of Infinitale. We got this cool section on the world. We got this these little bios on the heroes, so you can check out all the cool stuff about each of the characters on there. We even got the languages, which is pretty funky. Vinny was telling me that he's adding in some stuff, which would be interesting.
Yeah,
And,
I'm learning the fucking language right now. Thanks, buddy.
Why are all the words gash?
It's gash and fuck.
Yeah. We also have a glossary, so there's all the weird terms that come out. You get a chance to actually know what each of them mean, so that's always cool too. But yeah, check us out on InfinitaleChronicles.com, and yeah, again, thanks for having me, man. So
always, brother, always welcome. Thank you, man, for being here. Thank you, Darius Munchausen, for the $2 super chat. I see you, Leo Larson. What's up, brother? Hail. Let me go over here, and I'm going to thank the channel members. Thank you guys out there for supporting us here. Let's see where they at. Let me pull this up. We've got Ruben Christopher Haynes, Medi, Nelson the Psychopath, Angelus Gashton, Goodstuff Comixgater, my editor extraordinaire, Flair X, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective, Frog G, Judas Goat Barbecue, Glinzer, Tina Bojan, Superfan Adam Gashhand, 24 Eyes Pop Culture, Manliness and Motivation, Nefarious, Sporky News Podcast, Rugo Better, The Clown World Review, Mr. Grant Gregory, Normie, and Godzillionaire. Thank you all for supporting us. Let me thank this wonderful chat. I see Leo Larson showed up. Damn, he's a stand for Brie Larson. I love him though. I let him hang. Horny Alf and the Legion of Memers, CJP. I saw Commander Phillip in here. Thank you guys. Frankie Knows, Runner. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Tim's Talk. Thank you, young man. Draven. I saw Draven in the chat. Scrambles the Death Dealer. Clone Geek was here. I saw Papa Cotton, Zacharot 315, Keely Chow, of course. Keely Gash was here. Let's see. Nick McCabe. I didn't even see Nick. I'm sorry. Shit. What up, Nick? Let's see. Who else do we have that was up in here earlier? So Tina Bojan stopped in. All the porn bots, the sex bots. We had sexfind.xyz. Thank you. And I'm looking for the other one here. Adega was here, of course. Thank you, Doc. Let's see. I got Glinzer. Clone. I think I've got everybody. I think we got everybody covered here. Yeah, I said Angela's Gashton. But no, thank you. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be over on Drew's channel watching the election results. Doing that. That'll be fun. I don't know if it'll be me or Yuri. It might be Yuri Grabovich showing up. It's politics. Who knows? He might want to come and offer his perspective. But no, I'll be over there tomorrow. And Wednesday we'll have Going Rogue Presents Holy Shit News. Mr. Grant Gregory will be the guest here, and we're working on putting the rest of the panel together. It'll be a good time. 1 hour of just holy shit news and just weird stuff and fun stuff. And yeah, that's what we do on Wednesdays. The member stream is at 8:05. Main show's at 9:05. Not sure if we're doing Saturday night's main event or not this week because I got to go have like early Thanksgiving dinner with the in-laws. So I'm going to talk to my wife about coming home, just me coming home because I'll be driving up Saturday morning, coming home Saturday night to do the show and then do the Topic Thunder show with myself and Scotty from Sporking News and Culture and Stephen Walton after Saturday night's main event. So yeah, that'll be happening. And I'm still working on the doc for Goodstuff Comixgater, getting that, trying to get that wrapped up. And yeah, that's it. Go watch the Grace video if you haven't seen it yet. Thank you guys and everybody for hanging out tonight. This was a really fun show. We had great memes, great chat participation. I want you all right now, I don't care where you are, to give yourselves a round of applause. You've earned it. As a matter of fact, give yourselves a standing ovation. That's fine too. So let's see. That's, we'll show this before we go because I'll sign out though. I'm Etepo Kuina, the place to be reviews. We've been here with all these. We don't see you. Have a great day. Pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
Laos. We lay ocean.
The ocean? What ocean?
We are lay ocean. From Laos, stupid. It's a landlocked country in Southeast Asia. It's between Vietnam and Thailand, okay? Population 4.7 million.
So are you Chinese or Japanese?
Oh.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
I could do this all